Good morning. Welcome back to the Red Mic. Merry Christmas. Decided to go a little bit later this morning, give people time around the tree with their loved ones. I hope everybody is having the Christmas that they wanted. Thanks for being here. Today's Red Mic message, Barefoot Heroics. Now, there's two kinds of people at Christmas. Those who want snow and candles and Bing Crosby, and the ones who know deep down that the greatest Christmas movie ever made is Die Hard. Now, hear me out. I know a lot of you think, oh no, it's not a Christmas movie. Well, let's dive deeper. Die Hard's not about explosions. It's not about machine guns. It's not even really about terrorists pretending to be thieves. But more on that in a minute. Red Mic messages, of course, are leadership and life lessons, usually. From 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football coach and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Die Hard is about work. It's about tenacity. It's about heart. Speaking of heart, hey, like my Bob Ross t-shirt here. It's about heart. It's about determination in the face of overwhelming odds. And I think that's why it resonates with people who've had to carry weight in their lives. John McClane does not show up as the hero. He's not in charge. He's not in his element. He's not even wearing shoes. He's a New York cop out of place in this polished, high-rise corporate tower. He's estranged from his wife, and he's trying awkwardly to fix what's broken. Before he can even get his bearings, though, everything goes sideways. Well, that's real life, too. Work doesn't usually ambush you when you're ready. It hits you when you're tired, when you're uncertain, when you're already carrying personal baggage. And then you've got the moment that every working adult recognizes, the realization no one is coming to save you. The system's overwhelmed, leadership is gone, the building is locked down, and the only thing standing between disaster and survival is the person who refuses to quit. And that's John McClane. McClane doesn't win because he's stronger. He wins because he keeps getting back up. Thank you, Rocky. He crawls through vents. He bleeds. He adapts. He makes mistakes, plenty of them. I still say the biggest tactical mistake he made was writing, "Now I have a machine gun, ho, ho, ho." That let them know that there was somebody else in the building. If he had just left that guy laying there in the stairwell and honestly left his shoes on him, they would have thought, oh, he fell. Making mistakes is part of the deal. You're going to make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And Die Hard, of course, is not about flawless execution. It's a movie about showing up and continuing to show up anyway. It's taking the next step when the odds say you shouldn't. You know, the odds said, hey, John, you've already done what you can. Do what the idiot in charge, down on the ground, and hide somewhere. Wouldn't have worked. The bad guys would have gotten away. You take the next step when the odds say you shouldn't, because you have to solve the problems in front of you instead of about whining about how unfair the situation is. Gruber, of course, had money, planning, backup, polish, and a great suit. John McClane had grit. Grit won. Grit usually wins. There's a line in the movie that always cracks me up. It's laughed off as an action movie quip, but it's basically what a lot of Die Hard's about. Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs. And that's what work feels like sometimes. You sign up for one thing and you get handed something completely different. You thought you were walking into a Christmas party, but you walk into a crisis. Die Hard recognizes something that a lot of leadership books don't recognize. The person who saves the day is rarely the one with the title. It's the person who stays in the fight. Barefoot, outgunned, outmanned, exhausted, but still moving, still doing their job. Because heart doesn't show up on an organizational chart. Tenacity doesn't come with a corner office. And determination isn't something you can outsource. It's something you decide with heart. One more step, one crawl through a duct. One more radio call, one more problem solved. And eventually, not perfectly, not cleanly, but honestly, the job will get done. The building stands. Yeah, it's broken, but it's standing. And most of the people go home. And Christmas morning still arrives to the soundtrack of Let It Snow. No, I'm not going to make the Sean Connery joke from Celebrity Jeopardy, but you know it. Here's what I hope you take away on this Christmas day. Work is not about comfort, it's about commitment. Tenacity beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Heart matters most when the plan falls apart. Overwhelming odds don't require perfection. They require persistence. And leadership often looks like staying when everybody else freezes, has a seat, takes the easy way. And that's today's Red Mike message. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you get plenty of time with your family today. We're going to be seeing a lot of family today and tomorrow, and looking forward to it. I love you guys. Tomorrow I will I'm actually going to talk about baby Jesus tomorrow. Believe it or not. Yes. I love you. I'll see you again next time. Don't forget, as always, life is short. Drink the bourbon. I'll see you.